Thank you for joining me tonight. We are going to do a full body workout. You will need gliders and weights. Let's get straight into it. So we're going to start with plank walks. You're going to start at the top of your mat, walk down into a plank, take a pause here, and then push yourself back up. Come right up to standing and go right back down. All right, let's come to the center of your mat. You're going to squat down and reach those arms up nice and high. Come back to standing. Sink back into those hips. All right, let's get straight into it. So we're going to go into curtsy lunges. So you're going to do a curtsy lunge, lunge straight behind, and then a wide lunge. So you're sending that leg back, crossing that knee over, coming up, going straight back, coming up, going a little wider. So we're going between these three spots. Oops. Keep going there. One more time through. All right, pulse in that curtsy. Keep going, you're almost there. Okay, send that leg straight back and pulse here. Okay, bring it out wide. Pulse one more time. All right, let's go into that other side. Cross, straight, wide, curtsy, lunge, wide. All right, and pulse here. Pulse on that curtsy. Keep, oops, I've lost my balance. Keep taking nice deep breaths in and out. Okay, leg go straight behind, pulse here. Nice and wide. All right, give those legs a little shake. We're gonna do that one more time. Grab some water if you need it. All right, let's go. Right leg's gonna go, sorry, left leg. Right leg's gonna go back. Curtsy, straight behind, wide. Curtsy, straight, wide. Whew. All right, pulse on that curtsy. Almost there. And ooh, straight back pulse. Nice and wide pulse. Almost there. 3, 2, one. All right, go back right into that other leg. Curtsy, lunge, wide. Almost there. And we're going to pulse each position one more time. All right, go to that curtsy pulse. You're almost there. Straight back. Whew. Almost there. Nice and wide. Sink a little lower. Almost there. All right, shake those legs out. Grab some water. Oh. All right, we're going to come down to the mat. Oh, my legs are feeling that. All right, so you're going to lay on your side. Shoulder stacked above your elbow. Legs come out straight. Out. We're going to lift that leg and lower. Nice high kick. Or you're going to come up into a side plank. Up on your wrist, you can have your knee bent here, here, or come down on that elbow. If that works better for you. Reach that arm up overhead. You bring that knee and that elbow together. All right, lift up into that plank. We're going to drop that hip down and lift it back up. Almost there. All right, let's go into that other side. If it works, point those toes. If your foot's cramping up or your leg, just relax that foot. All right, up into that side plank, whatever that looks like for you. Knee to elbow. All right, lift up into that high plank there. Side plank, you're gonna dip that hip down, send it back up. If your wrists are killing you, come down onto your elbow. We've got a little bit of wrist work today, so. All right, go to the other side one more time through each side. You want to think about lifting from your thigh too on these, not just swinging your leg up like crazy. All right, let's go into that side plank. I'm going to try to stay up high this time. Good job. Keep going there. One more. Ooh, lost my balance completely. Other side one more time. So think about lifting from your hip and that thigh, not just swinging that leg up out of control. Keeping your upper body nice and stable. All right, let's go up into that side plank. Keep a knee down if you need to. I struggle with my balance on this side. All right, let's do it to hip dips here. Whew. Almost there. Think about dropping that hip down, squeezing those obliques on the way up. All right, go ahead and come down. Shake that all off. Grab some water. We're gonna move on to the next round here. All right, let's get ready here. Oops. Okay, come on to all fours. We're gonna start with a donkey kick. So start with that right foot. So if your wrists are killing you, come down to your elbows. Still just as much work. You're gonna lift that foot up, push it through the roof. All right, hold up at the top here and pulse it. Try not to move your upper body and your core. You're just moving that leg up and down, trying to be as stable in your hips as possible. Keeping your hips square to the floor. All right, bring that leg down. You're gonna go out to a fire hydrant lift. And again, if your wrists are really sore, just stay down on your elbows. You want to keep those hips parallel to the floor as you're doing this here. Keep going there. Hold that hip out and pulse it here, or hold that knee out, sorry. Just an inch up, an inch down, nice and controlled. Almost there. All right, bring that leg down, go to donkey kick, swing down, lift that knee out to the side. All right, switch legs. Donkey kick here. It's like that heel is gonna go up through the roof. Like you're lifting the roof off the house. All right, hold that knee up nice and high. Pulse that foot up and down. Hips are parallel to the floor. All right, go down. Fire hydrant here. All right, pulse that knee up and down, out to the side. An inch up, an inch down, up, down. Ooh, almost there. All right, alternate between the two movements, donkey kick, hip out to the, or knee out to the side. All right, let's go back to that other side one more time. I'm gonna come down to my elbows. All right, push that foot up through, or that heel through the roof. All right, get ready for that pulse here. Hold up and pulse. Almost there. You got 5 seconds left. All right, come down, go out to the for a fire hydrant here. All right, we're gonna pulse it here in 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, pulse. Almost there, 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Go to that other leg. That donkey kick. All right, let's pulse up here. Three, two, one. All right, bring that knee out to the side. Oh, my butt is on fire. All right, pulse here. One inch up, 1 inch down. Oh, you're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Now we're alternating. Oh. So donkey kick, knee out, up, side, up, side. Almost there. All right. Whew. My glutes are on fire. We got one circuit left. This is one of the hardest circuits. We're gonna use our gliders. We're gonna take breaks whenever we need to and just try to get through it. Okay. I think I've had this in one of my previous videos, but just make sure you've got room to send those feet out to the side. We're gonna be doing plank jacks on our gliders. So, what we're gonna start with is, sending one foot back at a time, bringing it up, sending the other foot back. So you're not holding your feet aren't both out at the same time, they're both up at the top at the same time. I'll show you what I mean. Oh, I'm gonna roll this up one more time because my wrists are killing me today. Okay, so this is our starting position, like we're crouching down. So we're gonna do one foot at a time, then we're gonna do both feet at the same time, and then we're gonna go into plank jacks. We're gonna try to do the circuit 3 times, pushing through. Don't expect to take breaks when you need to. We're not punishing ourselves, we're just trying to push our bodies. Okay, so send one foot back at a time, so that one foot goes back, bring it back up, send that other foot back. You'll find your rhythm here. This is about control. Bringing in a nice think about using that core, bring that leg in. So you're not flailing, you've got no momentum going. Okay, both feet up at the top, send them both out, bring them both back in. Out and in, out and in, both out at the same time, both in, out, in. If you need to get a little momentum here, obviously do that. Out or in, out, one more time. In, out. Okay, out in that plank jacks. Open nice and quick, bring together nice and slow. Quick, slow. Keep going there. Five seconds left. Let's do 2 more. 1, 2. Bring those feet in, one at a time, okay? This is actually making it harder for me to balance. Okay, so one foot goes out, in, switch. Oops, in, switch. Whew. Keep going there if you can. Catch your breath if you need to. Okay, let's send both those feet out. Out, in, out, in, out, in. Whew. Take a couple seconds here. Okay, let's try to do like 3 more, okay? Out, in, out, in. One more, out, in. Whew. Catch your breath here. We're gonna go into plank jacks. Send those feet out. Let's go. Quick, slow, quick, slow. Bringing them in. Open them up quick. Bring them together nice and slow. Open, together. Whew. One more time through. Let's grab some water. All right, get ready. 1 foot at a time. Let's go for it. Out, in, out, in. Whew. My quads are on fire. You're almost there. Keep going. All right, both feet out and in. Ready? And out, together, in, out, in, out, in. Oh, almost there. Let's try to do 3 more times. Ready? And out, bring them in, push them out, bring them in one more time, out, bring them in. Oh. We're almost done. Plank jacks. Let's go for it here. Send those legs out. Open, quick, bring them together, slow, quick, slow, open, close, open, close. You're almost there. Oh, okay. Open, close, open, slow, quick, slow. Last time, close. Oh, all right. Let's stretch. Sorry, that was mean. Send that mat. All right, so what I want you to do is lay flat on your mat. Hand on your ribs, one hand on your belly. Take a really nice deep breath in. Fill that belly up. Let those ribs open and separate. You're gonna breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. It's like you're pushing the air out of your body through a straw. Take another nice deep breath in. Close your eyes if that feels good. Just relax your gaze. One more deep breath in. Okay, keep that breathing going. On your next exhale, I want you to drop those knees to the right side. So take a nice deep breath in. Drop those knees on your next exhale. Spread those arms out in a T. Look over your left shoulder. Take a nice deep breath in here. Feel that twist in your spine. On your next exhale, bring those knees back up. Nice deep breath in. Drop those knees to the left side. And look over your right shoulder. Let that twist in your spine. Fill those ribs up with, or fill that belly up with air. On your next exhale, bring those knees back up to center. Oh, when you're ready, slowly come up to seated. We're going to send those legs out straight in front of you. Take some nice deep breaths in here. Feel that air filling that chest, or those ribs and that belly. On your next exhale, just slowly fold forward. Reach for whatever is comfortable to reach for, whether it's your thighs, your knees, your shins, your ankles, your toes. Let that head hang heavy. Whenever you're ready, come back up to seated. Take a couple more nice deep breaths in there. Get that really good fresh air in your lungs, into your rib cage, into your belly, and push out everything else. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm sorry my videos and my posting is so spotty. Life has just gotten insane. Flu coming through the house, illness, anxiety, you name it. It's hitting our house hard these days. But I am trying to be more consistent. Consistency does not mean perfection. We got to do what works for us. Thanks very much.